Hello, and welcome back once again to Jeff Finnegan's Wake, the project, where I, Jeff, read the book Finnegan's Wake to you, one page at a time, one day at a time. Finnegan's Wake is a book by James Joyce. It was published originally in 1939. It is a ponderous tome in that I ponder what the fuck is actually happening. It's the kind of book, where I've been reading it for, now I'm on to page 194, and there is no sense to be had from it. It just reads like, not completely random text, but, it reads like word salad-y stuff, where, there's some intention behind it, but I have no idea what that intention is. I can't suss it out. Maybe I'm not smart enough. But anyway, let's just get right to it. This is page 194 here on Finnegan's Wake. Let us go. Bewailing like a man that innocence which I could not defend like a woman, lo, you there, Catherine Carberry, and thank movies from the innermost depths of my still attrite heart, wherein the days of youth are ever mixed in mine, now are the compline hour of being alone at hands itself, and a puff or so before we yield our spiritus to the wind, for, though that royal one has not yet drunk a goutlet from his consummation and the flower pot on the pole, the spaniel pack and their quarry, retainers and the public house proprietor, have not budged a millimeter, and all that has been done is yet to be done, and done again. One day's woe, and lo, you're doomed, joy day dawns, and, la, you dominate. It is to you, firstborn, first fruit of woe, to me, branded sheep, pick of the waster paper bascule, by the tremors of Thundery and Ulerin's dog-star, you alone, wind-blasted tree of the knowledge of beautiful Andival, I, clothed upon with the meteor and shimmering like the horse-ends, Astrogladinamalagos, the child of Nilfit's father, Blzb, that's B-L-Z-B, Blzb, to me unseen blusher in an obscene coal-hole, the cubulum of your secret sigh, dweller in the down and outermost where voice only of the dead may come, because ye left from me, because ye laughed on me, because, oh me, lonely son, ye are forgetting me, that our turf-brown mummy is a-coming, Alpilla, Betilla, Siltilla, Deltilla, running with her tidings, old the news of the great big world, Sonny's had a scrap, whoa, Bab's baby walks at 7 months, way, bride leaves her raid at Punch's time, stud stoned before a racecourse full, 2 bells that make the one appeal, dry Yanks will visit old sod, and 4-tiered skirts are up, mesdames, while Para McNee wears popular short legs, and 12 hours to mix a tipsy wake. Did ye hear, Colt Cooney? Did ye ever, Philly Fortescue, with a beck, with a spring, all her real ringlets shaking, rocks drops in her tatchy, tram tokens in her hair, all waved to a point, and then inundation, little old-fashioned mummy, little wonderful mummy, ducking under bridges, bell-hopping the weirs, dodging by a bit of bog, rapid shooting round the bends by Tollett's green hills and the pools of the Fuca, and a place they call Blessington, and slipping sly by Sallynoggin, as happy as the day is wet, babbling, bubbling, chattering to herself, deludering the fields on their elbows, leaning with their sleuthering side of her, giddy-gaddy, granny ma. Oh. I've done it again for the second time. I just plowed right into the next page. I apologize to nobody listening to this. That was page 194 and a sneak preview of 195, which is actually a really short page, and I'm going to turn this off and record that in about a minute. Yeah, page 194. Have a good night.